probably a great game from a fan standpoint. A lot of action. Up and down basketball game. 3-pointers shot. 3-pointers made. Good defense. Both teams played extremely hard, I felt. And then the home team came out through.
Coach, if somebody would have told you you would come up here and shoot 62% from the floor against the #1 team in the country, you would take that 9 out of 10 times.
I mean, yeah, we lead our conference in field goal percentage, so I'm not surprised. The style of game that they play allows us to do that. They're a transition team. They like to press, and we're also a transition team that likes to get up and down and shoot high percentage shots. So that's kind of par for the course for us.
Cleo, can you talk about the defense? They came out of timeouts and were able to get looks off of screens and stuff like that. It looks like, was it something they were doing, or were you breaking down defensively against their half-court offense?
We had some broken plays where we just couldn't find out our man responsibility. I don't know if it was any particular plays that they were running, except for the backdoor play that was kind of successful, and the flex. But their 3-point shots really just came up. Our defense just broke down in terms of their responsibility.
You seem like you would be, at least statistically, were able to contain them. You made their threes a lot more difficult than normal. I mean, they got open looks in the second half, but for the most part, were you satisfied or disappointed with the way you guarded the arc?
We're not traditionally a very good defensive team on the 3-point line throughout our year. I think we were like 11th in our conference, or maybe 9th. But as of late, the CIAA tournament and last night against Winston, I thought we did a better job over the last 2 weeks. It's something that we kind of made a concerted effort to do. Get out there and kind of guard guys, push up on shooters as much as we can to force them to the basket and take charges.
On the Wallace and Chuck 3-pointer there with a minute and a half to go, was that a breakdown, you think, or?
Excuse me, say that again?
When Wallace Sinchuk shot that 3 with a minute and a half to go for West Liberty?
Right.
Okay, it was kind of, he was open, but I mean, is that a guy you would think would take that shot, or was that a defensive breakdown you're talking about?
We knew he was going to take it if he got an open look. The design was for him not to get an open look. We wanted to switch. I think that was out of their flex offense. We wanted to switch on that. The switch was a little late. And since he's 6'7", I think we had a smaller guy on him. He got a very clean look. So I guess you could call it a defensive breakdown.
Raheem, can you talk about, what it's like to be a senior and go out to win the CIAA tournament? And as you leave the program in the hands of your cousin here, how good can they be?
I think if all of them get their academics together, they'll be back the next year. And on the season, I think we had a good season. We accomplished 2 of our goals to win more than 20 games. And like you said, we won the CIAA. So this was a great year for me as a senior.
Tony, what do you think it takes to make the next step? I mean, you're going to be counted on to be a leader and a player for this team next year.
Similar things we did to build up this team, but I think we're going to have good depth again next year, great leadership, but at the end of the day, we proved that we belong here. Ultimately, we wanted to advance tonight, but I think we'll be successful again next year.
And Cleo, in terms of taking that next step, you've been to the Final Four as an assistant, so you know what it takes to get there. How far do you think you guys are away?
Well, it's going to be tough. Losing Raheem is going to be big. You're not going to find many players at this level like Raheem or these two. Who both, I think, can play at the highest level. I definitely think Raheem can do that. And Tony, another year, will have definitely an opportunity to do that. So it's going to be difficult. There are some areas that we want to try to improve in. Inside, we want to get a little bigger, a little bit more athletic. I'm trying to replace Raheem as much as possible. It's going to be tough. We have some guys coming back. Greg Thomas will be back. Derek Hunter, like you said, Tony, Jalen battle who you didn't see today. So, you know, we'll be back. You know, we'll add some pieces to the puzzle, trying to get back to this point.
Raheem, you made your first 10 shots, if you don't realize it. Whatever the zone is, I've never experienced it, but I'm curious if you felt like you were in the first half.
Yeah, I was thinking about, like you said, going 10 for 10. I was just thinking about trying to help the team out so we can stay. I didn't want to be a blowout.
The 40-footer at the end of the first half, was that further indication of the fact that you were in the zone? Agree or disagree?
I just seen the clock running down. Like you said, I have hit a couple, so the basket was kind of big, so I just shot it.
Coach, CIAA is somewhat of an aggressive conference when it comes to penetrating to the paint. You guys like to bang bodies down there. Do you think that style of play hurt you today?
No. No, I didn't think we did much of that. But we went in there as they were instructed to. I don't know if we got really. We shot 12 foul shots and 9 3-pointers. Going to the basket a lot, just thinking really comfortable.
You talked about getting last game.
I was just trying to win. Do whatever it takes to win, help my team.